like a Hellcat.
So Minecraft Live is coming up, I believe, this weekend, whenever 3 days is. So yeah, it'd be this weekend. And leading up to it, we've actually had the 3 mobs for the mob vote revealed. And they're all quite interesting, and I have some thoughts on them that I'll go over at the end once I show all the videos, of course.
Hello? You're so cute.
Yeah, this is the glare. So basically what the glare's purpose is, I mean, y'all probably all seen this. But what the glare's purpose is it is supposed to seek out dark spots. So like say you're making a base and it's supposed to seek out dark spots to find places where mobs could potentially spawn in. You know, go to like dark areas and then start making grumpy noises to signify that it's dark enough for mob spawning. Especially since mob spawning is changing, so lighting levels for mob spawning is changing a little bit.
Will Tiny Agnes ever find Tiny Jens?
So yeah, the glare.
Do you want the
it is
to join
probably the least interesting. I mean, mechanically it is quite interesting, since it will seek out dark spots. But I mean, F3 kind of does that as it is. So it is relatively useless. We'll go ahead and go to the next one. So the next mob is the Allay. I'm gonna just run down what it does. So basically, the Allay, it's attracted to like note blocks, so you can kind of like tame them with note blocks. And you can give them an item, and then they'll go out and find other of that item. I'm not sure whether it's in chests or they literally create. I'm assuming it's probably going to be a spectral creature like the Vex, so it's going to be able to go through like blocks and stuff like that to go like find chests and stuff and find this chest and then return it to the note block. So apparently they'll dance the note block. So this one's actually quite interesting. I would personally really like this one in the game.
So if there's a note block nearby, that's where it will drop them.
So it'll drop items at note blocks. Basically, you sort of tame it with a note block. You give it a an item. It'll go out and seek out other of that item within, I'm assuming, a set radius or something like that. Then you press the note block and it'll return, or it'll just return to that note block. So on to the next mob. So the next mob is the Copper Gollum, which is basically just a little golem made of copper that can slowly oxidize. It will attack mobs for you, but also with it they'll add copper copper buttons. I'm hoping like copper pressure plates as well. And you can use those to, or they'll automatically try to press copper buttons, like it does here. They'll automatically just randomly press copper buttons. Kind of just a chaotic thing. Honestly, I really like this one. I really hope this one comes through because we need, like, just objectively, we need more uses for copper. Because currently, copper, it's used for building and for making telescopes. That's basically it. It needs more uses. It needs to be something that is more useful. So if we make like a copper golem, I would personally like that. Sort of a randomized redstone system too with the copper buttons. Something.
It oxidizes over time.
Yeah, it oxidizes over time. Once it fully oxidizes, it becomes unmovable. So I'm assuming you can use an axe to scrape it or something like that. And I'm assuming you could probably use wax to make it stay in whatever state it's in. So.
Do you want the Copper Gollum to join
pretty
Minecraft?
neat.
Tune into Minecraft Live.
If I'm being entirely honest, the Iron Golem is one I want. Though most likely it's going to be the Allay that gets picked. I really want the Golem, but honestly, I'm honestly like Mojang, if y'all watch this video, I'm offering up my coding experience for free to put all 3 of these mobs in the next update. Like personally, just in my opinion, I hate the mob vote because, especially with this one, like the last one, it's fine. I prefer the Isologer. The other show was kind of this one indifferent to. This one, I like all of these mobs, and it's kind of upsetting and disappointing that we have to pick and choose between them. Now, I know we will eventually be getting them, but who knows how long that eventually is going to be, 10 years in the future, maybe, I don't know. I would love to see, here's how I personally approach it. We would vote on which one comes first, and that it would just be the one that comes in the first snapshot, not the one that actually comes in not the one that comes in the update. So like, oh yeah, it came first, 2 snapshots later they have the second one and then the third one. I would love if they did that. They're probably not going to do that though, unfortunately. But yeah, those are the mobs. I'm not really sure which one's gonna win. It's most likely gonna be the Allay. I'm gonna cast my vote for the Copper Gollum though, because we need more uses for copper, and I think it's cool. But yeah. What do you guys think? Feel free to tell me your opinions in the comment section down below. I mean, there's a lot of people thinking that we were going to be getting bosses or something end themed for the mob mode, but I'm fine with this. I want the Copper Golem. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. This is EmeraldAvengerG. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Peace out.